Good morning. It's Tuesday, November the 11th. I apologize for not having walked for a few days. There were reasons for that, not necessarily good ones. And I might not have walked today since it is an extreme cold warning day. The air temperature is not that bad at minus 24, but with the wind chill, it's minus 35. Anyway, I'm all bundled up and I had reason to go down. Well, not really to go downtown. Really, I just need to go buy milk, but I decided I would go downtown. So here we go. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm got my scarf on and all that sort of thing, so it might be a bit muffled. Right now I feel too warm, but that will probably change as I keep walking. I was doing publishing stuff this morning, as always. Last night we were at a harpsichord concert. The University of Regina has a new harpsichord, hand built by a gentleman in Vancouver, and a copy of the late 18th century model. Apparently harpsichords reached their zenith in the late 18th century, so the late 1700s, and didn't really change after that. So if you want a good harpsichord, you copy one from then. So this one was purchased by the university with help from Anne Phillips' bequest. And last night we had one of the world's leading harpsichordists, Francesco Corti, debuting the instrument at Dark Hall. And we were there. That was kind of cool. If you've been following along, you know that I've been banged up from falling 2.5 weeks ago now. That's mostly cleared up. And then I hurt my back at the gym, or pulled a muscle in my shoulder, really. That seems to be mostly cleared up. So I was back at the gym yesterday for the first time in a week, more than a week, and no lingering ill effects. So I think I'm good for pressing forward with my workouts. And hopefully get back to more regular walking too. I know, I keep saying that, and then I keep getting wrapped up with all the million publishing tasks I have, but we'll see. I'll try. Beautiful sunny day, despite being so cold. Our coldest days are usually sunny days as Arctic air descends over the prairies. My main goal here is to not fall again for the rest of the winter. And the rest of the winter will be a while yet. Groundhog Day doesn't make much difference because we always get 6 more weeks of winter after Groundhog Day here. I'm certainly warm enough at the moment. Yes, I am wearing long underwear. Thank you for asking. I only do that on the coldest days when I'm out walking. Also wearing my heavier gloves here. Now, hopefully I didn't mess up the focus doing that. Let's just refocus in the distance to be sure. Keeping my eye on my footing. You can keep an eye on your footing, but you can't keep a foot on your eye. You ever notice that? Hello, Gamma Rocks. Good morning. Cold there too. Not quite as cold as here. There's warmer air in the long range forecast, but we'll see. I always think of a this hour has 22 minutes skit where they said, Environment Canada has no idea what's going to happen in 2 weeks. They just put that warmer air there to give you a sense of hope. Well, I don't think we'll be crossing on this light, so we'll go left here. The sidewalk along here is improved with packed snow on it instead of ice. As we start north along Albert Street here, and to get that image sort of where it looks right. I seem to be slightly tilted to the left for some reason. I don't know why. At this rate, I'm going to be too warm. Doesn't take long to uncover your face before you wish you had not, though, in this condition. So it's always like that. If you dress warmly enough, you get quite steamy inside your clothes, but if you open your coat or take it off or something, you quickly regret it. This might be a good place. That light's been green for a bit. By the time I get there, it should be close to changing. Yeah, it should be perfect. I didn't quite get it to change for me, but it doesn't matter. It's still a green light. I'll go down this way today. Along 15th here. Sidewalk looks pretty clear, so it seems like a good path to follow. And we'll just keep going because the sidewalk looks so clear up there. Across McIntyre, if you're following along on Google Maps. th and McIntyre we're at. I feel like I'm breathing harder than usual. I don't know why. Extra weight of everything, I guess. I'm just walking faster because the sidewalk's pretty clear. That's Fireside Bistro over there. I eat there quite often when I'm on my own. Over there on the right. Going up to Lorne, I think. And turn left. Go by the Pig Snout building, as I always think of it. For some reason my computer bag seems extra heavy too. I don't know what's in there. Maybe I should have looked before I carried it out. Alrighty. We'll go left here. Wonder which side has the better sidewalk. Oh, this looks all right. Let's start this way. And we've turned north up Lorne Street. Boy, I'm quite warm. I took these extreme cold warning. We cross up here where there's a stop sign. Oh no, it's the next one has the four-way stop. All right, we'll stay on this side. This temperature, the iPhone battery would probably die if I did more than about a half-hour walk, based on previous experience this winter. But it should be okay for this walk. Mountain of snow cleared off the parking lot. And some boulders of it have fallen onto the sidewalk here. And yet that all melts eventually. Not anytime soon, though. Maybe in a couple of months it'll be melting. We'll see. Probably in March we'll get a good thaw starting. You go up and down there for a while. Probably breathing harder because it's harder to breathe through the scarf too. Not getting as much oxygen with each breath. All right, four-way stop here, so that's a good place to change sides. A lot of ice here to watch out for. Cross very carefully. That guy just ran that stop sign pretty blatantly. It's the Salvation Army to my right. When I first moved to Regina, Saskatchewan Writers Guild was in this building, but that was a long time ago. They've moved twice since then. Let's take a bit of an alley here just to be different. There's the hotel where I'm headed. Down towers over there. That's the back of the Land Titles building where the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame is now, among other things. First Baptist Church there. Normally I'd be singing their Easter concert, but we'll be away. It's actually on Palm Sunday. We won't be back until that day probably. So, too bad. I enjoy helping out their choir there a couple of times a year. Okay, I'm actually going to pull down my scarf because I'm getting way too warm. I was worried about not being warm enough, but not a problem. Take my hood down too. Ooh, that's better. Feels refreshing. Also, more oxygen. Wouldn't want to leave it down for a long walk. I can tell already from the bite of the wind. For the last block as a cooling off method. Not so bad. Victoria Park ahead of us. Hotel to the right. Marriott now, like almost everything is. It's been various things over the years. So CN, not CP, I believe. Hotel to begin with. Somebody handing out tickets. Cold day for that work too. Thanks, Gamma. If I may call you Gamma. We'll be ending right up here. And we'll call it quits. Right here. Thanks for walking with me. Bye for now.